Hi, my name is Neil Mason and welcome to my video blog from Emetrics Marketing Optimization Summit, San Francisco. Here we are, day 3, Emetrics Conference, San Francisco. Another fine day here, and well, what of yesterday? It was pretty full on, and there was a lot of very good presentations and talks. I think the quality has been really good over the last couple of days, and judging by the look of the agenda for today, that's set to continue. So yesterday morning we kicked off with a keynote presentation from eBay, and one of the things that really caught me about that presentation was their very holistic approach they take to looking at the whole user experience. And particularly one of the things that I noted down was their use of home visits. I've seen this done in fast-moving consumer goods research, where people actually go into their homes, they talk to people in the context of their own environment, and this is what eBay have been doing as well, actually looking at how people use their website in the context of their own home. And I thought that was really interesting, and something I've not certainly seen or heard before in the context of an internet company. So that was really interesting, and I spent a bit of time yesterday trying to catch up on the latest thinking around social media and what you might call Web 2.0 type measurements. First one of which was Jason Burby from ZARS. Jason, always a good speaker, and getting his perspective on what's going on in terms of social media measurement. Obviously still a very young area, still developing, but again, something I noted down that Jason said was when it comes to measuring the effectiveness of social media strategies, maybe different activities, but it's the same processes. So the underlying processes of defining business goals, defining key metrics, setting up the measurement, tracking and reporting, taking action, very much the same in terms of social media measurement, although the actual activities you're tracking are the same as well. And then there was another presentation following on from Jason, from Jim Calhoun from Popular Media, and talking more about the philosophy of social media and the philosophy of measuring that. But again, an interesting comment he made that I noted down was, from the perspective of trying to develop social media campaigns and viral campaigns and recommendation type campaigns, to put yourself in the perspective of your users and your influencers. And he said that any time that someone recommends your brand, they're putting your social capital at risk. And then again, that made me just think a little bit about what it is you're actually trying to do when you're trying to set up these social media campaigns. I did my bit yesterday. I presented on data mining and predictive analytics, and you can get a copy of that presentation from our website. And that seemed to go fine. I had a number of people turn up, and we're interested in some of the things that we've been talking about the use and deployment of data mining, predictive analytics techniques within the digital marketing space. And again, towards the end of the day, finished off by looking at some more social media measurement with Katie Payne, and got a presentation by Stephen Bernstein of PayPal about how they're using voice of the customer techniques. They're using Opinion Lab to get feedback on pages, but what was particularly interesting about what they're up to is actually using proprietary text mining techniques which they've developed to actually really understand and synthesize the core essence of what people are saying on the website. So that was day 2. So here we're looking forward now to day 3, and kicking off this morning with a keynote speech from Tim Gowdy from Coca-Cola. Tim first presented at Emetrics in Washington 2006, that would be, and he basically blew the audience away. He's a very energetic, powerful, passionate speaker, and so I think I'm looking forward to that one this morning. And also the opportunity to go and listen to Jacob Nielsen, obviously a knowledge guru in the usability field. I've not seen him speak before, so I'm looking forward to that too. And no doubt by the end of the conference we'll all be feeling it a little bit in terms of the amount of input that we'd have had, and sort of need to go away and really think about what that really means in terms of future direction and action for this industry. And hopefully I'll be getting the chance to chat to certain people at the conference and get their feedback on what they've taken out of the conference over the last 3 days as well.